Hey everybody, Joy here. Joy with this thingy-me-bob in my hand that I bought for $100 from Amazon. I have a new tutorial for you. And what day is this? This is Friday, June 22nd, I think. I think it's June 22nd, 2018. And you see this thing in my hand? Do you see how it's hooked and I can't pull it away? This is supposed to be a removable remote control for a remote control tripod. Well, I looked online, couldn't find out a whole bunch of information. I wanted a tripod because you guys have asked me to do some videos, and I wanted to be able to zoom in, zoom out, turn the camera here, make it go up, make it go down. No. Number one, the removable remote means instead of it stuck right there at the camera on a stick, you can pull it off the stick and hold it like 2 feet away from the camera. So that's only how far it can go, okay? And I don't know if it's got batteries or not. I haven't figured that out yet, but it must. And you can like go zoom in and zoom out. But you can't go to the right, you can't go to the left, you can't bend down, you can't look up, so I'm super majorly disappointed. So you ladies that do videos, if you know another way, I can send this back. I don't care how much it costs. If there's one that actually controls the whole tripod, please let me know, because that's what I want, okay? So anyway, let me see, it says slow zoom. Let's see what that does. Slow zoom. Oh, well, we're zooming very slowly. Now, let's zoom away very slowly. Well, that's kind of cute, huh? Okay, so I'm going to do a quick tutorial on something my lightning fast mind figured out. You know how I like to use pattern weights, right? Well, there's this new lady that I'm following. You call it following when you watch somebody's YouTube videos. I'm uploading a video right now, actually, that you're probably going to see before you see this one. And she's probably not going to like it, but I can't help it. I got to tell the truth. Anyway, it's called Fit Nice System, and her name's Judy. And I really like her, and she's very talented, and she has a lot of things that I really like about her. But it's like Peggy Sager's. It's like anybody on the planet. I don't agree with everything she says, and I don't agree with everything she does. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to buy her book. I bought her book. It's not going to mean I'm not going to buy her pattern. I bought her pattern. Not going to mean I'm not going to sit and watch her videos for hours and hours. I have. I love to learn new things, as you guys know. So one of the things this lady has in all of her videos, and she shows them to you, and she tells you where you can buy them. Only problem is you can't buy them there. And they're big, heavy pattern weights. They're huge. They're like this big by this big, golly, almost as big as an egg carton, maybe half an egg carton, with a big handle on them, and they're heavy. And she uses 2 of them to hold her paper patterns down when she's drawing, which would be very helpful because you wouldn't have to use that Scotch tape. And it holds the papers all still, all the layers that you're using, and so it's really nice. And she says, there's lots of things she says in her videos that don't exist. Several of them she talks about these DVDs that you can get. They're not there, they don't exist. Several of them she talks about these weights, and she says, go to Fashion Supplies Inc. and you can buy them. You go to Fashion Supplies Inc. and their website doesn't even exist anymore. It says, would you like to buy this website? So then I went to Amazon to find those pattern weights, and they had some. They weren't as nice as hers. They looked like they had big welding globs on them and stuff, but kind of the same thing. But they were $18 each. $18 each. So, you know, my lightning fast mind, I started to think, you know, there's a whole bunch of kinds of weights in the world, right? Why can't I find like a little dumbbell or one of those little round weights like the guys use, and they stick on those long dumbbell things? And so I started looking at pattern weights, and look what I found, you guys. These are the cutest things. Look. Should I zoom in? Let me zoom in. I can't because I'm holding on to them. Okay, let me see. Slow zoom. Zooming. I don't zoom too close. So see, actually they're for walking or exercising or climbing a mountain or something. But how darling are they for pattern weights? They have handles. Look at that. Handles. And so you can just plop them down. I love them. 2 pounds, 2 pounds. 2 pounds, got 4 of them. 2 pounds a piece. I thought they were 4 pounds, but they come in a pack of 2 and it says 4 pounds. And you know my lightning fast mind, I just assumed it was 2 4-pound weights. But I'm glad it wasn't, because these are really heavy compared to, you know, the little weights like these that I use. So let's zoom back out. Wide. Let's go to the W. There we go. So, the Fit Nice system requires you to draw patterns, and Sure Fit Designs requires you to draw patterns. So if you want some weights to hold your paper down, these are 2, because 2 in a package, and the package is like $17. So you get 2 for the price of 1 of that other kind, okay? Kind of expensive, but you're going to use them for the rest of your life, and they're really nice. So, I got 4 of them. And I don't know if I told you in my last video or not that Tara Bear went to Israel. She and Doug went to Israel for 10 days. She told me she got me a rock from Mount Carmel, but she didn't give me a rock from Mount Carmel. I haven't seen it yet. But she did bring me this from Jerusalem. How pretty. She let me pick. She had like 6 of them, and she let me pick. And I picked this one because I thought it was the most casual and can go with blue jeans. See? How awesome is that with blue jeans? So, anyway, this is from Jerusalem, and I love it, and Tara Bear gave it to me. And now she's gone again. Tara Bear's gone all the time, I swear. I don't know, maybe that's why we stay such good friends. Maybe that's why she hasn't dumped me yet. And I'm babysitting her garden. Oh my gosh, that's the best part. She plants gardens and then she leaves town for the entire summer. So I get to go over there and get peppers and tomatoes and yellow squash, and hey, she even has green beans. Oh my gosh, so how fun is that? Anyway, I just wanted to say hi and tell you what I'm doing. What I'm doing today is making this color of J-Lee jeans. And I figured out a new way to cut out my left body and my right body that's different from each other. And when I get them sewn together, I'll show them to you, of course, and we'll see how they turn out, okay? So I need to get back to that. Bye for now.